straightaway. Just going to go clean. On a 2-spot, it looks like the 8 ride of Nick from hang out from the 3 and Rice. First set, number 48, all remaining motos, 2 stages, please. All remaining motos, 2 stages. Off and running. I got Libbage at point. This is moto number 40, your 31 and over young ladies. It's going to be Libbage, it's going to be Arnold and Schultz. Minutes of 7. Driving out the top 3. It's going to be Clapp. That's going to get Sedgwick and Clapp. Sedgwick doing it for DFR on the one side. I've got Clapp in there on the 2 spot. Sedgwick and Clapp run around out the top 2. Johnson on the 1, I believe. That's going to be Johnson at point. We're styling and profiling in there on a 2 spot. That is the 12 ride of Mallory. Mallory on the 1, Johnson on the 2, Rystrom on the 3. That's going to go Mallory at point. This is Mallory back to cyclocross from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Makes way down the last straightaway as we head down the finish line. That's where on the 2, Rystrom going on out the top 3. Moto number 46 making way down straight number 1 on the Michigan. We're going to come down to second straightaway. There's going to be the 41 ride in there on the 2. That's no quick straighter. That's going to be no quick straighter on a 2 spot. It's going to go Bowers, Strader, and Ebert. Bowers, Strader, and Ebert going to round out the top 3. We're going to come down on the last one. Right now, James Rosen Picker working it on the 1. Headed down the last straightaway. It's going to go to Power Bowers. Strader, Ebert round out the top 3. Moto number 47 here. Tangible takes on the top side of this one. We're going with Swan in there on the 2 spot. It's going to go Tangible. It's just a spin thing of which one. That is a 24 ride. That's going to be Nicholas. Nicholas all over the top side of this one. I got Swan in there on the 2 spot. I'm going to go with Tyler Tangible on the 3 and 2. We're going to round out the top 4. We're going to hit in now the last corner. Holy cow. Make it. Moto number 48. This is a 19 to 27-year-old expert. We got him 5. I got the red ride all over the top side of this one. That's going to be Richard Maldonado. Maldonado on a point who's turned it into a pump lap. So somebody else is going to take over the top side of this one. That's going to be Quar. Looks like Quar going to hang out at the point right now. Everybody else want to do one more lap. We're going to hang out at the last corner. Quar still flat out a little bit high. Right there. Going to take down the finish for spot. Looks like that's going to be the 1 ride. Philip Boudreau. Coleman going to line out the top 3. We're going to head into the 3rd straightaway. It's going to be Ludgren at point right now. It's going to be Boudreau and Coleman and Pell. We're going to head down the last straightaway. It looks like I'm going to go with Ludgren. Ludgren's going to hang out of the point. He's going to go coast to coast on this one. I'm going to go with this.
Hey, alert! Get set, go! We are off! It looks like the Terrors, Julius Terrors, rocking on the outside of this one. He's down in front of 5. No, that's the attitude. We're going to head into corner number 1. It's still going to be Garteras all on the top side of this one. Oh! Streety! I have never seen a Streety there before. That's a joke, that's seriously. That's not very funny. We're going to come down this last straightaway. Oh, we're still going down some attitude. That's Garteras rocking and rolling. I'm going to go with Streety into the 2 spot. I'm going to go with Miller down at the top 3. We're going to head down the last straightaway. I got James Capilla rocking it out on the top side. He's going to go coast to coast on Miller number 1. Your second round. Torres going 1-1. I'm going to go with Miller. The infamous Adam Streety trying to talk this little guy ain't going for a one-hander. I love it. Streety Pride. We're coming down to last straight. Gutierrez taking home the W. I got Freddie Streety in there on a 2 spot. On your mark, get set, go. We are off. Everybody rocking down street. Gutierrez, that's Streety Gutierrez. Rocking that up on one side of this, but I got Jack in there on the 2 spot. Smile and profile. We're going to come in out of the last one. Tell me what he was posting the picture. He's been doing it year to year. We're going to hang out of the last one. We're going to get Gutierrez all over the top side of this one. Julie rocking that on. This one's going to Gutierrez. Hanging out that point. This is going to Gutierrez. He's rocking down this last straightaway. I got Jack Bentley in there on the 2 spot. We're going to head out of the finish line. It's going to go Gutierrez. Gutierrez is going to go coast to coast on motor number 2. It's going to go Jack Bentley. He's rocking it out on the 2 spot. Got the 4-lane flag of flying. We're going to come down the last straight. We're going to go Gutierrez. He's going to hang. Here we go. Working down straight number 1. Looks like we are all band running out of DF Barco. Is going to hang out on the top side of this one. We're going to come to the corner number 1. I'm going to go with Clark. Clark moving on up over the one side of this one. He's got a line on the side. We're going to hang in out of corner number 1. Clark working to the top side. Clark all over the top of things. It looks like the 6 spot. Chris in there on the 2 spot. I'm going to go Clark and Chris. Clark at 1. Chris in there on the 2 to 26 right. In there on the 3 at 30 Fraser. I got the 29 right.
Come on, Memphis, get it back!
Off and running green is mean. Oh my goodness, I need a camera. Styling and profiling on one side of this one. That's going to be Popovich. Popovich at the point. I got Ian Marco. This is going to be coming out of corner number 1. That's going to be Popovich. Pulling it out on the top side of this one. Popovich on the 1. Oh my goodness, the 30 ride. In there on the 2 spot, that's Cagnello. It's going to go Popovich and Cagnello. 1 and 2. I got the 6 ride. In there on the 2 of Bradley. And then I'm going to go with Bradley rounding on the top 4. We're going to head in and out of the last one.
Christopher! Keep paddling! Keep paddling!
I'm going to go with Popovich. Styling and profiling. This kid has gratitude written up. Off and running. It looks like Chunky getting a full pull going down straight number 1, throwing down a little air time. I'm pretty sure the way you hit that first jump, you could slow this second. We're going to number 1. I got Chunky working it out on the top side of this one. We're going to hit out another straightaway. It's going to go Chunky at the point. I got the 1 right. Hitting the other 2. That's going to go to King. Rounding out the top 3, looks like that is going to go to Hancock, the number 6 right. But right now it's all about Henry Chudzik rocking it out on the top. We're going to head into the last corner. I'm going to go with Chudzik, King, and Hancock. Chudzik at point, King, into, and Hancock going to round out the top 3. Race Incorporated. We're going to come in out of the last corner. Looks like first straight pull coming at us. Looks like coming out of the outside. That's going to be DK Fellows flying high. That's Cooley. He is that's going to Cooley all over one side of this one. I got Maladando in there on a 2 spot. Cooley, Maladando, the 24 ride, belonging to Nicholas Tangible, running out the top 3. I got the 9 ride with Swan in there on the 4 spot. And Barney Goodwin going to run out the top 5. We're going to head in out of the last corner. It's going to be Cooley. Cooley going to go coast to coast on this one. He wants to get the gate protected his way. Here we go. I got Taylor. Get the ball pulled down straight number 1. I got Tangible in there on a 2 spot. Taylor going upstairs. Tangible gets the ball pulled in the corner. We're going to go with Shannon Taylor. One of the big dogs right here in the saw. That's going to be Taylor. Taylor going to go coast to coast on this one. Keep your shiny side up and the other side down. That's going to go Taylor at point. The 27 right. That's Tangible. I'm going to go with the 179 right. That's Ford. And Power's going to round out the top 4. We're going to come in out of the last one. It's going to be the 16 right. Hanging out at the point. We're going to come down the last straight. It's going to be Taylor. Taylor going to hang on to this one. In there on the 2 spot. It's going to be 2 of these young lads. Right up into the main event. We're going to drop 1. We're going to head down straight number 1. It looks like I've got Jones and Barber. Jones and Barber. They're trying to get the motor seats back in order. We're going to come down the first straightaway. I got 3 riders standing, 2 going. We're going to pull it out. We're going to come down the road. Jones going to hang out at the point right now. That is the 29 ride. I got John Eli rocking it down the first to the second straightaway. It's going to be Jesse Barber in there on the 2 spot. It's going to go Jones on the 1. It's going to go Jones and Barber. I got Jones, Barber, and May rounding out the top 3. We're going to head down the first straightaway. It's all about jumping Eli Jones. He was on a mission. He wants to take on one of his big coming down the last fadeaway. This is going to go Jones. Jones at the point right now. I'm going to go with Jones. Jones going to get in on the main event. I got Jesse Barber, Richard Yoder, Berquist, and Connor. Rounding it out 1, 2, and 3. More total points headed your way. 11, 12-year-old Mitch open. I got a long hair fly. We're going to come down the first straightaway. It's going to go Gutierrez. Art Frazier. Engel Connor around the top 3. We're going to miss it on number 1. Looks like it is a 5 ride. That's going to be Madison Gutierrez. Going to take over the top side of this in the 26 right. Nicholas Frazier. Going to drop back into the 2 spot. But we're going to set it up for the second corner. Who's got it going on? Oh my goodness, the 26 right. Moving on up onto the one side of this one is we're going to come down the first straightaway. I'm going to go with Frazier. Frazier on the 1, Gutierrez. On the 2, I got O'Connor. Baltimore. Moto number 7 working it down straight number 1. I know these young ladies are going to flat out fly down straight number 1. It's going to be flying, hitting, and Miller. We're going to come into corner number 1. Who wants it? Who needs it? I got all kinds of action headed your way. We're going to turn it in and out of corner number 1. It looks like that is going to be the 42 ride of Hampton. It's going to be hit all over the top side. Then I got the 39 ride shopping for more. That's going to be Awesome Sauce. It's going to be Hinton and Awesome Sauce. 1 and 2. I got Flynn in there on the 3 spot. We're going to come in and out of the last corner here real soon. It's going to be all of Hinton from Brookfield, Illinois. Hanging out of the corner right now. We're going to hit on the last fadeaway. We got all kinds of BMX racing coming down. That's going to handle the start of the 42 ride all over the top side. We got the 39 ride heading in there. Trying to make something happen. Who is going to belong to? It's going to belong to I've got Arnold, Livitz, and Hayward. Down goes the gate, on goes the power. Livitz coming from the outside. This young lady's got power. We're going to come down the first straightaway. It's going to go Livitz, Arnold, and Hayward. I got Livitz at point. I got Arnold in 2. I got Hayward. Running out the top 3. We're coming out of corner number 1. This is still going to be Andrea Livitz. Andrea Livitz on a mission. She's had a perfect weekend so far. It's going to be Livitz. Livitz all over the point. We're going to head in and out of corner number 2. It's going to go Livitz, Arnold, and Hayward. Livitz, Arnold, Hayward, 1, 2, and 3. Moto number 9. This is your 36 and 40-year-old lady cruiser hanging out at the point. This Livitz still rocking the top side. We're going to head down the finish line. I still got Livitz. Livitz going to go coast to coast. Blair, rounding out the top 3. Moto number 11, the 1-1. Getting down the first straightaway. Oh my goodness, off and running. That's going to be Lundgren. Lundgren, this guy goes 18 out there. We're going to turn Virgin out of corner number 1. It is still the beast. That's Lundgren getting it done on the 1. This guy's got power. And then out of corner number 2. It's still going to be the 28 right all over the top side of this one. Hanging out in the 2 spot. Looks like that is the 8 Ryan Johnson. I got the LZ rounding out the top 3. But right now it is all about the beast. Coming down to he's going to take it down to the finish line. Lundgren going to work it on the 1. I got the 8 ride of Brady Johnson in there on the 2 spot with the number 1 ride of Logan Zurich. Hanging out in there on the 3. Moto number 12, 36 and 40-year-old Midnight. Total points race. I got Ridge, Coleman, and Morosco. But right now it's all about the CCH ride, the number 4 ride of Morosco. Sam Morosco getting done on the 1. We're going to come in and out of corner number 2. I've got Coleman in there on a 2 spot. And I got Ridge rounding out the top 3. We're going to make way coming out of the last corner. It is all about Morosco. Quick shot, he's flat out flying. We're going to come down the last straightaway. It's going to be Morosco. I got Sam Morosco from Valparaiso, Indiana, going to go 1. Coleman from Napanee is going to go 2. It's going to be Jason Lewis from Carmel, Indiana. He's going to round out the top 3. Moto number 13.
Come on, Bobby, got a pedal, Bobby, got a pedal.
We're going to take 3 of these cats right up into the main event. It is the 51 ride. That's going to be Flynn. Flynn at point right now, but I got the 36 ride of Hinton in there on a 2 spot. It's going to go Flynn, Hinton, and the 24 ride of Williams in there on the 3. I'm going to round it out with Blair on the 4. It's going to go Flynn, Hinton, Flynn, Hinton, and Williams. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 46 to 50-year-old big bike, so that Bridges, Reed, and Neal. I look up and who do I see? Mr. Bridges and Neal from Redford, Michigan, putting down the power. We're going to come into corner number 2. It's going to be Dugan Neal. Dugan Neal got this guy racing from what, the late 70s? He's been on a BMX bike his whole life. That's going to be Neal, Reed, and Pritchard. Neal, Reed, and Pritchard. That's into the main event. Slap, O'Connor, and Lundgren coming down straight number 1. Looks like they got a little brake ride going on. Headed for the big jump, but they are on the gas now. Who wants it? Who needs it? Who's just going to flat out fly? We're going to come down the first straight away. I got Slap, O'Connor, and Lundgren. We're going to work it into corner number 1. I'll get up some numbers and throw down some names. We're going to head down the first straightaway. Corner number 1 keep coming in the books. We're going to head down the second straightaway, but it looks like I'm going to go with the 1-1-3. We're going to let in Slap. Looks like Slap working the top side right now. That is the 1-1-2. It's going to be Slap at that point. I got the 97 right of Wilson in there on the 2 spot. I got Cody O'Connor shopping for more in there on the 3. Slack says, I got to get out of here, don't want to get in the mix. That's going to be Slack all over the downside of this, but I got it. I've got Cody O'Connor moving up onto the 2 spot. It's going to go Slack O'Connor, and London running out the top 3. We're going to head in on the last corner. It's going to be Landon Slack going to hang out for Portage in here. He's going to go straight to the main event. But the number 2 spot is still up for grabs. It's going to go O'Connor, London, all right, O'Connor trying to hang on to the number 2 spot, pretty in the 10. We're going to head down to the finish line. O'Connor, London going to settle for the 3. Slack and O'Connor going to take it 1-2. The 16 ride working it down straight number 2. It looks like the 148. That is going to belong to Millard. I got Millard and Warwick. 1 and 2. But we're going to try to mix it up a little bit. The 116 ride moving on up into the 2 spot. It's going to go Millard on the 1, Kemp on the 2, Warwick on the 3 spot. But we got a lot of races coming. It's going to go Millard. I got Millard. He's going to go in with the 116 ride. He looks like he is on an ignition. It's going to go Millard and Kemp. 1 and 2. Ward going to settle for the 3. Total points in your 7-year-old 90s motor number 17 coming down straight number 2. Off and running. Oh, we're getting a little bit loose. That's the 878 ride hanging out at the point right now, but he's got some company. We're going to go with the 878 ride with Jones. I got Jones on the 1 side. I got the 68. 660 ride. Guest in there on the 2. That's Slack rounding out the top 3. I'm going to go with Jones. Jones no longer. It looks like Guest trying to make a move. Now Jones going to hang on. Guest going to settle back into the 2 spot. All kinds of straightaway left. It's going to be Guest. Guest making the move down the last straightaway. Guest going to get it down to 1. That's going to be Brock Guest taking down the top side. Ryan Jones in there on the 2. Slack and settle for the 3. 9-year-old novice coming at us. It's the biggest, baddest never played on the planet. That's going to be the 210 ride. I got Yoder on the 1. I'm going to go with the 521 ride. O'Connor in there on the 2 spot with Disney Gibson on the 3. It's going to go Yoder, O'Connor, and Gibson. I'm going to go with Gibson, Kendall Gibson taking down the 2 spot. O'Connor going to settle for the 3. Motor number 19, now 11-year-old novice. We're going to come to corner number 1 with Total Points all day long. That's going to be Austin Martin. Martin trying to take the big hardware home today. He's been up front all day long. That's going to be a 792 ride. Rocking it at the point right now, but he's got company. We're going to go with company in the name of Austin Guest. I got Guest and Stoller going round out the top 3. We're going to make way down this 3rd straightaway. But right now, Martin got the GoPro rolling. We're going to take him out of the last corner. Looks like it's going to be Martin Guest. Martin, Stoller Guest. Martin at the point. Martin looks like he's going to try to hang on to this, but he's going to go Martin. Martin on the 1. I got Stoller in there on the 2 spot. I'm going to go with Guest rounding out the top 3. Moto number 20 coming out his 13-year-old now. He's in on another 1. Looks like I've got Featherstone at the point right now. But he's got all kinds of company coming his way. Colton King on a mission. He's had it going on all weekend long. I'm going to go with King at point, but I got the 71 ride of Merkin moving on into the 2 spot. Greg Featherstone going to drop back into the 3. It's going to go straightaway. The 537 ride has been on a mission all day long. King, Murphy, and Featherstone 1, 2, and 3. 17 to 18-year-old now by with this motor number 21. These motors 235 to station, please. Motor 235 to station. On the gas and going fast. That's going to be the 857 ride. That's Jordan Nowicki hanging out at the point right now. But we're going to tell him out of corner number 2. It's going to be Nowicki. I got the 12 of Featherstone. It's going to go Nowicki, Featherstone, and Nilsson. Nowicki at point. Featherstone in tow. Nilsson. Big round out the top 3. Motor number 21. Your 17 to 18-year-old novice. We got a 2-ride breakaway going on right now. Taking 2 to the main, so I'm going to guess that if you guys can make it all the way around the track, you're going to be in. Miller, Russell on the 1, Miller in there on the 2 spot, hitting the boat ride. Don't forget about the raffle. Don't forget about the 50-50. Don't forget about the concession stand, the hydration station. If all you're looking for is a beverage, head down to the finish line area. We got a hydration station. And all we're selling in there is beverages. The 19 ride up on top of things right now, that's going to be the Batman. I got Batman rocking the top side. That is a cool nickname. Batman, walking on the one side. I've got your newest intermediate. Make that your newest intermediate on the planet. Hanging out on the 3. That's going to be Johnson on the 2. I got Howard on the 3. On the last straightaway. It looks like Miller. Miller hanging out at the point. I got the 127 ride. Ed Johnson in there on the B spot. It's going to go Miller and Johnson. Miller, Johnson, Howard, Miller, Johnson, Howard. 1, 2, and 3.
Stay on the inside!
And he blows a tire at the finish line. He was pushing it, man. 6-year-old intermediates working their way around the track right now. We're going to get the... I had the 29 ride, and the 57 ride. They don't care. They're racing. They're both going to the main event. That's Tanzamore. They got Jones and Tanzamore. 1 and 2. The photo number 25, 7-year-old Eyes. Up with the 2. And up there, total points. We're going to come down straight number 2. That looks like the 51 ride. That's going to be Mallory. I got Mallory at point. I got the 26 ride. That's the Golden Boy in there on the 2 spot. I got Burquest in there on the 3. We're going to head in and out of the second corner. It looks like it's all Noah Mallory from Grand Rapids, Michigan, working it at the point right now. We're going to go coast to coast. That's going to be Noah Mallory. I've got Miller in there on the 2, and I'm going to go with Burquest rounding out the top 3. All right, we're back on it again. Hey, I take a little break in his mouth. Here's Bowers all over the top side of this one. I got Morocco in there on the 2 spot. And it's going to be Wesley Miller rounding out on the top 3. We're going to make way in and out of the last club. Sam Morocco from South Asia. Going to hang out in the 2. Rounding out the top 3. It's going to be the Gardenia.
No, we can get on the inside!
Looks like I got the number 40 ride, rock on the top side. That's going to be Mallard. I'm going to go with Mallard on the 1, in there on the 2 spot. As we turn and burn, that is going to be the 22 ride. 1 to Jammin' Jones with the 43 ride of O'Connor. In there on the 3 spot, right 2 spot. The 40 ride, going to take it all the way to the coast. In there on the 2 spot, looks like that is going to be Jammin' Ethan Jones with order number 27.
Come on, Jake!
Photo number 20. Photo number 28, 11-year-old Eyes. I'm going to take 3 of these young lads right
Come on,
in
Jake!
Looks like that is the 52 ride. I got Andrew Sill rocking the top side right now out of Richmond, Indiana. That's going to be Seal. I got the seal of approval. I'm going to go with the 60 ride. That's going to be Miller in there on a 2. The number 3 spot is still up for grabs. That's Mallory and Camp. Mallory and Camp. PA is leading this morning. Miller going 1, Seal going 2, the 132 ride of Mallory going 3, and Kemp settled for the 4 spot. Photo number 29, taking 2 of these lads to the main event. I got 3 standing, 2 going, 1 checking out. We're going to come down straight number 2. It looks like I've got the 335 ride. I got William Joe on the top side of this one with Lanham in there on the 2 spot. The 454 ride. And so in there on the 3. But right now it's all about William Joe. So right on the top 3 is going to take out the last straightaway. It's going to go the 335 ride. They're trying to hang on to this one. Now it's going to go Lanham and Joe. Joe and Lanham. Up and down. It looks like I got Ooh here all over the top side of this one, styling and profiling. We're going to come in out of quarter number 2. It's going to go to 32 guys. Take over the top. That is Hoover. I'm going to go Hoover. And Ooh here. That's the right on the top 3. It's going to be Ooh here. And 32 ride of Hoover. The top 3. Sparks going to settle for the Ooh here and Hoover 1 and 2 Sparks. In there on the 3. Photo number 31 coming down straight number 1 on a mid position number 1. I got number 7. rounding out everybody else in the battle for the number 2 spot. I'm going to go with Ellis, possibly Wilson. That is the 28 ride of Wilson. It's going to go Ellis, Wilson, and Kramer. 1, 2, and 3. We're running out. It is all about Ellis. This guy's been on a mission all weekend long. This is his backyard, so he is flat out flying. They're coming out of the last corner. I got Trevor Ellis from Columbia City. Rocking it out of the corner. Everybody else in tow. It looks like it's going to go Ellis. 27-year-old coming at us in and out of the first corner. It is Sexy Legs. He's rocking it on the top side of this one. He's had a perfect lead get going his way. That's another Lex Henderson from Middlebury, Indiana, rocking the point. The 502 ride of Tyler Murphy in there on the 2 spot. Wayne Henderson is going to take the 2 ride in there on the 2. Looks like that is going to belong to Murphy and Hill on the 3. Toto, number 33. This is under 36 to 40-year-old intermediate.
Come on, John Powell, let's go!
On the top side of this one, though, I got Bentley in there on the 2 spot. Board's going to round out the top 3. We're going to make way in out of this for the last corner. It is still going to be Wagner going upstairs. Working on the burn. It's going to be Bentley, the T.O. in there on the 2 spot. I'm going to go with Ford shopping for more. Wagner still working it at the point right now. He's going to down in the parade lap mode. It's going to go Ford. Ford's going to hang on the 1 side of this one. Bentley going to get there on the 2. And Wagner's going to settle for the 3. Rocking down on the outside right now. We're going to hit the second straightaway. It's going to go rollback at the point in there on the 2 spot. Looks like that is going to belong to the 223 ride of Hoover. I got the 71 ride of Whitey in there on the 3. We're going to come coming out of the last corner. It looks like it's going to go rollback. Hoover.
There's a guy named Mike Hoover racing.
It's going to go rollback at the point. I got Hoover at the 2 and Whitey. It's going to round out the top 3. Anglin going to get in there on the 4 spot. Off and running, the 6-year-old young ladies. I found them now. This is a 7 ride on the 1 side. That's going to be hitting, hanging out at the point. We're going to come into corner number 2. It looks like and green. That's going to be the 7 ride at point. I got the 6 ride. That's going to be Reagan Rice in there on the 2 spot. Violet Popovich going to ride Reagan Rice out from Plainfield, Indiana. Going to hang in on the 2 spot. And from Maryville, Indiana, Miss Violet Popovich going to hang out on the 3. Moto number 36 going to the They got 3 stands. We're going to down the second straightaway. I've got Miller, Shippen, and Hinton hanging out, but it is an 8 ride on the top side. That belongs to Hinton. I got Hinton going to hang on for the number 3 spot at 10-year-old expert. We're going to make way down straight. Number 1 is going to be motor number 44. 12 but he don't care. He's just fast like that. That's going to be the 1 ride. Hanging out of the point, that's going to be Elijah Mann. The factory, Summit City factory pilot. It's going to be the 20 rider, Williams, in there on the 2 spot. I'm going to go with Ely. He'll round out the top 3. It's going to go Mann, Williams, and Ely. Mann, Williams, and Ely. Elder going to settle. The 13-year-old expert short appointment all day long. We got a 1-rider breakaway going. That's going to be Lucas Mallory. Mallory flat out flying as we're coming in and out of corner number 2. I've got the man, the number 2 ride. That's going to be Jack Johnson hanging out on the 2. I got Trevor Rice in there on the 3 spot. Johnson and Rice going to round out the top 3 of moto number 45, the 13-year-old expert. The power battle is Rudy but I got anybody else in on the 2 spot. That's Hunter Bowers. I'm going to go with Shader. Shader in there on the 2 to 41 ride of Shader. I got Ebert rounding out the top 3. We're going to come in and out of corner number 2. It's going to be your strength versus quicker rider. Rocking it on the top side as he goes Royal Turn Bar. We're going to come in and out of the last corner. Middle 1. I got Levi Shader in there on the 2 spot. Jacob Ebert going to round out the top 3. 16-year-old expert making way down straight number 1. Taking 2, right into the middle of the in that first corner. And it looks like that is the number 9 ride. I got Swan and Tanzamore. Swan and Tanzamore, 1 and 2. I'm going to go with Steele, rounding out the top 3. We're going to head in and out of corner number 2. It's still going to be the man, the legend. That's going to be Emmerich Swan from Crestwood, Kentucky, getting for Bluegrass. Game time. GHC answer. That's all we have room for. But it looks like Tanzamore and Swan. Tanzamore and 2. Taking the transfer spot. Mr. Dylan Steele going to stand for the 3. Moto, 48, 19-27-year-old right to the main event. It looks like the 1 ride. That's going to be Richard Maldonado on a mission. This guy has got serious pump going his way. It's going to be the 50 ride. In on the 2 spot. That's going to be Josh Crum. I'm going to go with Maldonado, Crum, and Lopez. Right on the top 3. We're going to head in the corner. But it looks like it's going to be 1 in there on the 2 spot. We're going to go Josh Crum and Lopez. Going to round out the top 3. Moto number 49 coming at us. It looks like I got a 1 out of the breakaway going on. That's going to be the beast. It's going to be the man with the legend. I got Lundgren on ammunition. This guy has got serious power coming your way. In and out of corner number 2. It's going to be Lundgren all over the one side of this one. I got Boudreaux in there on the 2 spot. It's going to be Coleman rounding out the top 3. We're going to head in and out of the last corner. I still got Christopher Lundgren from King Park, Illinois. We're going to head down the last stretch.
Get set, go! We are on. Got the Strider Riders headed your way. We're going to turn it on in the first curve. Oh my goodness, Gutierrez, he's still putting back some attitude. We're going to come in and out of the last corner. It's going to be Gutierrez hanging out at the point. We're going to come down the last straightaway. Coming down the last straightaway, it's going to be Gutierrez. All over the top side of this one, I got Stevie in there on the 2 spot. He's got the speed wobble. We're coming down the last straight. Gutierrez still styling and profiling. I got Stevie in there on the 2 spot. I got a 307 ride. That's going to be the rooster. That's going to be.
Okay, Ryder, ready to start. Ryder is ready. Watch the gate.
Here we go! Looks like we got 2 riders going down the straightaway. It's going to be 2 Taylor into Maldonado, Tanzamore, and on God, Bowers running out of the top 4. We're going to come down in and out of the last corner. It's going to be Taylor. The point right now. I got Dylan Taylor, DJ Powell, and on the 2 spot. CMX Media Animation running out of the top 2. I've got Maldonado in there on the 3 spot. Tanzamore. Leading number 4, making the full pull down straight. Number 1, I've got O'Connor, Yoder, and Burkhardt. These guys have been going on it all day long. I got Burkhardt in there on the 3 spot. I'm going to go with O'Connor rounding off the top 3. We're going to head into corner number 2. That's going to be Cyrus Yoder from Niles, Michigan. That is the 210 ride. I'm going to say it one more time. I love that number plate. I know the 3 spot. It's going to be David Burkhardt. And then rounding out the top on the 3 spot. And O'Connor. The 3rd place trophy. Main event number 5, 11, 12-year-old Nick Tobin making way down straight. Number 1, we got a 1 rider breakaway going on. That's going to be Madison Gutierrez. Gutierrez on the mission. We're going to come in out of the last corner. Gutierrez at point. I'm going to go with Fraser. That's going to be Gutierrez at point. This young lady, Madison Gutierrez, got the long hair flapping, it's turning and burning. That's going to be Gutierrez on the 1, the 26 right up Fraser. Got the long two. And Tyler Tanzamore will settle in on the 2 spot. He could have put five guys on the own. Number 7, Lund. Cruiser class. We got it going on. 11 and 12-year-olds. I'm going to go with hitting on the one side of this one. I got Miller in there on the 2. Running out the top 3 got this. Olive Hinton from Brookfield, Illinois. Hanging out at the front right now. Looks like she's going to hang out to the one side of this one. With an 8-year-old lady. Rocking it on the outside. That looks like coming out of gate 5. That's going to be Lester Featherstone. Featherstone at the point of the key bar. Up a little bit of the snow. Ryder actually jumping up the top side of this one. So there's some half point. Jump lead pass right now. She's got the top side in there on the 2 spot. Looks like that's going to be the 253 ride. That is going to be Featherstone. Featherstone in there on the 2 with Bentley. Rounding out the top 3. We're going to come running out of the last corner. This is going to be the 10 ride from London, Ohio. We're going to come putting on the number 2. For the 3. Main event number 9, looks like the 36 to 40-year-old winning cruisers.
Well, they fuck you. I do 36.
Arnold, Intel, Haywood, rounding out the top 3. We're going to make way down the 3rd straightaway. That's still got Rivers, rocking it on the top side. Headed into the last corner. She's up to hard over there. She can keep it right side down, sunny side up. I'm going to go with Rivers. Rivers going to get the first place. Struttingville and Blair. First hill, all kinds of power headed that way. And the big bike, flying. That looks like coming on the inside. That belongs to Linville. I got Linville, Hopper, and Blair. Linville at point, Hopper, and Blair. Rounding out the top 3, we're going to make way down the 2nd straightaway. It's all about Linville. One more time. Linville up front all day. That's the 33 ride of Jason Linville from Riverside, Ohio. At J.J. Hopper, rocking it on the 2 spot, in there on the 3. That's going to go to Heath Blair. If they keep this order, they're going to finish that race to the trophy of the day. That's going to go to Linville. He'll take home the 1. I'm going to take J.J. Hopper. He's going to take home the 2. Heath Blair will take home the 3. There's a new boy. Zurich, and Ludgren. It looks like a beast is gone. That's going to be the man of the race. That's just London all alongside of this. We're getting down the 2 spot. Looks like it's going to be the LV. That's going to be Zurich. Zurich and Johnson going around out the top 3. We're going to come in and out of the 2nd corner. That looks like London going to make it in there and out of this. All of the top and Zurich for the 3. Main event number 12, 36 to 40-year-old big bike, Morocco. Going in time. Dragging out the top 3, we're going to bring it out corner number 1. It looks like Morosco's been on a mission all day, jumping everything. What are you, young again? That's Morosco at point. I've got Smoothman in there on a 2 spot. Your 284 ride of Jason Harris. Going to round out the top 3. We're going to make way in on the last corner. It's all Sam Morosco from Valparaiso, Indiana. Put it down. Oh, and running, oh my goodness, we got a whole bunch of these cats headed down straight number 1. Push on the outside, it's going to be good one. Go to Little Bone. We're going to come in there, I'm going to go with Goodwin on the 1 side. I got the 51 ride of Flynn in there on the 2. The mailman in there on the 3 spot. We're going to come in and out of the 2nd corner, but right now it's all about Goodwin. I got Goodwin on the top side. I'm going to get coast to coast on this one. Main event number 14, 46 to 50-year-old cruisers going upstairs. That looks like it's going to be on the top side of it, and it's got on fire all day long. That's going to be Judy DeMille going to hang on one side of this, and then he's got Todd Reed in there on the 3 spot. I got Dexter Pritchard rounding out the top 3. We're going to come in and out of corner number 2. It's going to be the Motor City Madman making it happen on the 1 side. That's going to be Judy DeMille. I got Todd Reed hanging out on the 2 side. I got Jack rounding out the top 3. We're going to hit out on the last corner. Judy DeMille on and this, and this guy's going to make it. On 15, we got Todd Reed on I got Slacker Connor and Fontnera. It looks like Fontnera. This kid is just flat out fast. He's going to be expert in the blink of an eye. That's going to be Jackson Fontnera. Orion Nixon. This is going to go Fontnera. All on the top side of this one. He's looking back to the top 10. Around the corner number 1. I got on the 2 spot. I am going to go with O'Connor. Maybe Slack. I only got 3 of these to choose. Then I go to Pockmara. Pockmara is hanging out at the point. Keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down. This young man's going to take home the big trophy. And I got He's coming down straight number 1. Coming from the inside. Looks like that is going to belong to Eastern May. I got May leaving that right now. It's going to be May on the 1. I'm going to go to Miller. The next pick going around out the top 2. We're going to come in and out of corner number 1. Right now, I believe it's all Eastern May. And it's going to go around. We're going to come down the second straightaway. We're going to pick up some numbers and go down Stevens just to make sure I'm getting the right guy from. We're going to pick up point number 2. Right, that is going to be May. I'm going to go with the 116 right, move it up into the 2 spot. And Miller's going to drop back into the 3. The East Side still got us a drag race going on. It's May, Kemp, and Millard. May, Kemp, Millard, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to come in and out of the last corner. It looks like it's still going to be May. I got Easton May, dropping the top side. We're going to get slack into the round of action. We're going to come down straight. Number 1 looks like all kinds of action headed your way. Oh my goodness, coming from the inside. That's going to be Jones. I got Jones on the top side of this way. He's got company. That's going to be broadcast from Syracuse, Louisiana. We're going to come in out of corner number 1. It's going to be Jones again. We're going to mix it up all the way around the track. We're going to come down to the second straightaway. I got Jones, Jeff, and Slack rounding out the top 3. We're going to head in and out of corner number 2. We're riding the white line. That is the 878 ride. That's Ryan Jackson, Westfield, Indiana. Burning in and out of corner number 2. It looks like Jeff and Slack rounding out the top 3, but we got the third straight coming at you. It looks like it's going to be Jones. Jones still on the line. Jones and Jeff. Jones, Jeff, and Slack. 1, 2, and 3. Getting out of the last corner. Here we go. We're going to work it down the last straightaway. It looks like it's going to be Jones still on the 1. Jones on the 1. Gas on the 2. Slack going to round out the top 3. We're going to make way down to the Jones. Gets the second spot and Slack will roll in on the 3. In and out of corner number 1 we go on a mission, making something happen. I'm going to see where we're at. Looks like main event number 18 coming in and out of corner number 2. That's a 293 ride. Make that the 283. That is Rich, Yoder, and Gibson going to round out the top 3. We're going to come down the third straightaway. It looks like it's going to be Rich. Rich all over the top side of this one. He's got Yoder in his rear mirror. We're going to come down the last straightaway. It's going to go Rich. Rich coming out of the point right now. He's got He's oh my goodness, this racing has been awesome all day long. Coming on the outside, it's going to be awesome. Martin. He's going to be looks like Martin on the inside of the pit. We're going to spin it. We're going to burn it. We're going to pin it. There's straight number 3. Martin taking over back over the top side of this one. This one is not going to stay on the very long. We're going to come down on the last corner. It's going to go Martin. Solar on glass. Martin on the outside. Solar on the bottom. We're going to down into the last corner. It's going to be Martin all over the one side of the rest of the night. Solar on the 2. Martin. Solar. Gas. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, looks like I'm going to go Martin. Martin gets the main event number 20, put a full pull down straight down the line. I'm looking for Golden King to put his nose out the front of things, but not quite yet. That's great. Golden King moving on out. No. Golden King is on the front side of this one. Way down the second straightaway. I'm going to go with King on the one side. Bow down to the King. Number 537 all over the one. Bruce. Oh, Robin is racing. We're going to come in and out of the second corner. Holy cow. I'm glad I'm up here. We're going to come in and line out the last corner. It's going to be King on the wall. I got Murphy in the RG spot. The staging. Bringing in 240 to staging, please. Coming out of the middle of the pack, that's going to be Lexus Featherstone with the whole shot. But on the inside, looks like that's going to be No Whitney. No Whitney just not up to the back now. We're going to bring in that corner. It's going to be No Whitney on the one side. We're going to turn and merge. Actually coming at you. I got No Whitney. No Whitney at point. I'm going to go away at Featherstone. In there on the 2, Nelson going to round out the top 3. And that's the way they're going to roll. We're going to head into corner number 2. It's still going to be the 837 ride all over the top side of this one. But Featherstone, I'm telling you what, she's shopping for more. As we're going to go with Tim and Nelson on the 3. We're going to head into the last corner. It looks like No Whitney. No Whitney going to take it in and out of the last corner first. Last straight as he's coming out to make some noise. But he's just fly down the first straight away. Coming out in the middle of the pack. That looks like that is going to belong to Russell. We're going to figure it out here in just a second. I'm taking the front, he's up front anyway. They keep changing. I'm going to go Russell. Russell working it on the one side right now. That is the 74 ride. I got Russell at the point. I got the 85 ride. Up Shanahan, in on the 2. Miller then right out the top players. We're going to make way down the third straightaway. It's going to be Russell and Miller. Then Miller and Russell. Miller, Russell. Throw the dice. We're coming down the last straightaway. It looks like the 85 ride. Going to move on to the top side of this one. That is fun. Jesse Davis from the inside, getting the whole shot, coming down straight number 1. We're going to come into the first corner. I got Davis at point. We're going to get down to the straightaway. It's going to be all Jesse Davis right now. He's got a thing going. He has been up front all day long. It's Andy Davis, Jesse Davis on the grass, on the pin stop. That's number 119 line of Marshall Miller. I've got Clark. Going crazy out here. It looks like there's a man second for more. That's the 23. Come on, the 23. Come on, that's Clark. Moving on up. The 23 and on the 2 spot. I got Tanzania on the 3 Jones. And right on the top 4, we're going to come in on the last corner. It looks like Clark. Clark on. Oh, Mason. He's pulling out last day. Let's go with Clark. The 9 right all over the downside. I'm going to go with Thomas Clark. Clark going to take this one home to the win. I got the 23 ride. Pop, here we go. Looks like a 51 ride of Noah Mallory. Mallory off like a shot. I got Bertrand and the Gold Boys fighting for that number 2 spot. We're going to bring it out of corner number 1. Let's go to Mallory. I got Mallory up front right now. We're going to get down to the straightaway. It's going to be the Noah Mallory show from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Rock on the top side. We're going to come in and out of corner number 2. It's going to be Mallory still on the 1 side. I got the 26 ride of Jack Miller, the Golden Boys, hanging out in the 2 spot. And David Bertrand going to round out the top 3. We're going to head in and out of the last corner. It looks like Noah Mallory. We're going to have a perfect day coming his way. I don't do a lot of California riders over here. You know, that doesn't sound right. Making it number 26, 8-year-old in the English line. We're going to have these guys fly out, flying down straight number 1 coming from the outside. That's going to be X-Ray Arnold. We are continually mixing it up. We're going to come down and take a straight in the corner number 2. It looks like that's going to be Miller. I got Miller at point right now. It's going to be Chase Bowers in there on the 2 spot. I'm going to go with Arnold in there on the 3, and we're also going to round out the top 4. We're going to get another last corner. I still got Miller. Benjamin Miller right on the top side. But we got Chase Miller. We're going to go with it. It's going to go Miller. It's going to go Miller on the 1. I got that. 27. We're getting to the down pass. We're going to come down the first straightaway. These cats are flat outside. We've got I'm going to go with it. Mike in McClurkin. McClurkin on the point. Where is the 26 ride? No, it's the 38 ride. That is McClurkin. McClurkin and Frazier. 1 and 2. It's going to be McClurkin, Frazier, Miller, and Jones on the top 4. And then on the last one we go. I still got the man down. Rock on the top side. We're going to head down the last one. It's still going to be McClurkin. Sean McClurkin from Wyoming, Michigan. It's going to be McClurkin at point. I'm going to go with Ray on coming in. Hancock, Brander, and Miller. Oh my goodness! Brander's getting stealer by!
Oh, Ben! Get in there!
Brander throwing down the pitches! I still got Brander. Brander on the 1 side of the he's out company. It's going to be Brander at point. I got the 6 ride. That's going to be Hancock in there on the 2 spot. The 8 ride. Oh, the 8 ride! Moving right up! That's going to be Mango taking over the 2. Hancock will drop out of the Come down the left angle. I got Manuel, Hancock, 1, 2, and 3. Manuel, Hancock, 1, 2, and 3. The 52 ride, moving up and
Watch the gate.
on and right. Here we go. I got 4 riders coming in, coming back, and I got William Landon. Johnson's making his way to the starting pass. Back there, 6-12 right. That's Johnson. Goodwin. How about the 335 and Jones on the 3 and I'm going to go Goodwin. Goodwin's going to take over the top. Johnson, Smith. Hoover and Uher, oh my goodness, Uher, Uher looking like he's up front, wanting to move up the class and let these guys win one. It's going to be Uher on the one. It's only 2 right of Hoover in there on the 3 spot. Smith coming in on the top 3. In Ellis, someone to go with Ellis, still hanging out on the top side right now. We're picking up our down rider. It's Ellis at point. I got Ellis on the 1. I got the 7 rider. Kramer in there on the 2 spot. That's Wilson. Wilson down in the first straightaway. We're going to get him to the view. As we're going to come in on the last corner, it looks like Ellis. Ellis is going to take home the 1. It's going to go Trevor Ellis. Takes on the top side. I got Kramer in there for the...
Oh, you're not my age.
Sir Henderson coming out of the first straight. He is flying out. Henderson, Murphy, and Hill. It's going to go 1, 2, and 3. It looks like Henderson's still on a mission to take over the top side, and I got Hill. Hill moving on up to the 2 spot. I'm getting out the way. That's going to be Hill moving on up into the 2. I've got Murphy hanging out in the 3, but it's going to go Henderson, Hill, and Murphy. Snap and Navigate coming down straight number 1. Looks like it's going to be Wagner. I'm going to take Wagner. Top of the
All right, Jerry, good luck.
I got Wagner and Italy, 1 and 2. It's going to be Wagner on the top side. It's going to be Italy. Now, 3 spot. I got 4 running up the top 3. It's going to be coming out of corner number 2. I got Wagner rocking, and rolling, hanging out at the point. We're going to get in out of the last corner. So then we'll be next to the fellas flying high. Heading down the last straightaway. It's going to be Wagner on the line. Wagner, and that's the way it is getting started. Wagner, boys and Italy. Oh my goodness,
Come on, Jerry.
I got 46 It's going to be McCormick. I got McCormick on the 1 side of this one. I got the 71 ride. That's going to be rolling in on the 2. The 47 on the rollback. Rolling on the top 3. We're going to put that out of the last corner. It's all about McCormick right now. Headed in and out of the last corner. I got McCormick. McCormick rolling to get the heck out of the It's going to be McCormick and rolling us. McCormick rolling us. 1 and 2. McCormick rolling us at 223. 6-year-old young ladies walking down straight number 1. I got the green machine trying to check out right there to get down the first straightaway. I'm going to go with on the 1. We're going to go to number 1. It looks like him checking out of this. We're going to go out of corner number 1. I got him. The top
Go, you got it.
Hinton at point. Everybody else in the 3 spot. That's going to be Rice. It's going to go Hinton. Rice and Popovich, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to come in and out of corner number 2. It looks like the 7 right all over the top side of this one. I got the 6 right in there on the 3 spot. Miller. Coming from the middle of the pack. That looks like that is going to be Miller. That's Miller. It's going to be Miller up front and all over. The battle for every place else is still on. It's going to be the 8 ride. Jester. I got Jester and Hinton. Jester on the one. Hinton in there on the two side. It's going to be Jester in Hinton 1 and 2.
Keep going,
It's going to be Jester. He's Jester. All over the outside of his line. We're going to hit down the strike. It's going to go Jester at the point. I got the one ride of Miller in there on the two spot. He's going to be out 1 to go Casey. Curley, been on a mission all day long. Curley up front. I got the man in it looks like it's going to be Hurley, flat out flying. We're going to come in the corner number 2. It's still going to be Hurley. I got Hurley at the point. I got the 18 right. Smith in there on the 2 spot. I got Flynn round out the top 3. We're going to come down into the second straightaway. It's still going to be Hurley at point. Hurley going to come in and out of the last corner first. We're going to come down the last straightaway. It's still going to be Hurley all alone up front. Really seems to make some noise. We're going to come down the last straight. It's going to be the 2. Go! One more time. That's going to be the Pacheco. I got the Pacheco.
Go, get up! Get up!
Oh my goodness!
Get up!
That's going to be Pacheco. Pacheco puts it on parade lap mode. We're going to go Pacheco at the point right now. It's going to be Pacheco on the one. Richard King and Nick. Come down the first straightaway. It looks like it's going to be Paulie King. Oh my goodness! Nick King first in the first looks like that's going to be Pritchard. It's going to go Kane. I fly Kane, Pritchard on. And then 2. It's Kane, Pritchard, and Nick. But I thought that skinny bitch. Holy cow, I want to see her jump that again. We're going to go, oh, she's doing something else. I love it. We're going to come in out of the last corner. Still going to Kane. Kane on a mission. The first one, the boost, the big step. Coming down the first straightaway. Make some noise. That's going to be Kane. Kane's going to put on the run. 3 balls going. Watch out. Headed down straight number 1. We got it going on. It's a 31 over.
Keep going, Andrea.
One more time to 5 ride. That's going to be Andrea Livett been up front all weekend long. We'll take on the hardware for the day. She can keep the shine side up and the overside down. Then the other 2 spots. 30, Liza Arnold. I got Ashley Schultz rocking and rolling in there on the 3. We're going to come in and out of the second corner, headed down to the 3rd. We're going to go with Libby, Arnold, and Schultz. Libby, Arnold, and Schultz. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to head down to the finish line. It's going to be Libby up front and rocking the house. We're going to come down to the finish line. I'm going to go Libby. From the inside, we got Deacon Arco.
Get down, Gabby! Get here!
I'm going to go with Linville. That's going to be Linville at the point. We're going to figure that out in just a second. It's going to be the 16 line. I got the 20 line. We lose Paul coming out of the second corner. He was flat out going for it. It's going to be Linville staying on the top side of it. We're going to head it out of the last corner. I got Linville at the point. Coming out of the gate, comes from the middle of the pass. That is not. That is Pompera. They're on a mission. He took on the first round. Come on. Go down, right here. Ricky Johnson, we're going to get the heck out of the way. That's going to be 7, the 15, the 29. That's going to go Pompera. It's going to go Johnson. And Esmire, 1, 2, and 3. Racing. I gotta go on the big one. That's the 10-year-old expert football pull down straight number 1. two, it's going to go Popovich. Squash, one, and two. I got Bradley in there on the 3 spot. Then I got the 6 spot. They 6 right, moving on up. That's going to be Chad. That's going to be Chad. I got the 2 right of Hop. Leading number 44 to the 4, pull down straight number 1. Oh, everybody else fighting for number 2 spot. Possibly Williams. In there on the 2, that is the 20. That is going to be Williams on the 2 spot. I got the single bishop on the 30 man. Round out the top 3. We're going to go like this. We're going to go Cedric. Williams, Cedric, Williams, Anthony, coming down, I got Mallory Johnson and Iceland getting it down on the 1s. You're going upstairs. We're going to come down straight number 1. I love it. When you get Brucey, big shot, 13-year-old experts coming down the corner number 1. We're going to go Mallory Johnson and Iceland. I know Lucas Mallory on the top side of it, coming from Texas, Cyclocraft from Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's going to be the 12 ride on the top side. Then on the 2 spot, looks like it's going to be Jack Johnson. I got Trevor Armstrong running out the top 3 in the 13-year-old expert class, coming in and out of the last corner. It looks like it's going to be Mallory. Mallory going to have a perfect day this fine afternoon. It's going to be Mallory and number 46 comes on the outside. Looks like it's going to be Dave Bowers in the full step over his way. We're going to hit one first straight away. Bowers trying to hang on to the top. We're coming in and out of corner number 2. It looks like it's going to be Bowers and Schrader. Bowers, Schrader, either 1, 2, and 3. It's going to be Bowers. Bowers on the outside of the hanging out of the last corner. I got Bowers. Staying towards the corner. Wrapping it on the top side. We're going to hit on the last straight away. Bowers going to hit one of this. He's got the rhythm and he's got the roll. It's going to go Bowers. Bowers going to take up 16-year-old experts watching loaded. I got Dan Ford, and Swan. He wants it. He needs it. He's got the they got the number 1. Looks like coming from the inside, jumping on the outside, jumping on the middle, but outside. We're going to come over to the 6 shot. It looks like it's Swan. Swan on the inside, We're going to hang out on the second straight away, but it looks like it's going to be Swan. Swan trying to get away from the boys. The brothers. They're going to come in and out of corner number 2. It's going to be 9 right on the outside. And the 24 right in tail. That looks like it's going to go to Swan and Panzamore. Nicholas Panzamore. I'm going to go with Swan at point. I got Nicholas in the way to Tyler. Going down on top. I look down and I think I missed something. The 24 right. The 27 right. Going on up under the 1, 2, and the 3. That's the 48 coming down straight number 1. He's got the 4 pole going his way. We're going upstairs. One right now, the tap is coming. We got Maldonado all along. We got the big line, putting up on the inside. One shot, get it! That's going to be strong. Strong around on the inside. I got Maldonado in there. Getting on the top, coming in out of the last corner. Maldonado going, man, I don't think so. That's good. That's coming out to Maldonado. Maldonado coming down on the... Man, hit number 49, 36, the 40-year-old It looks like it is the beast. He's getting it done on the 1, 15, Park, Illinois. That's going to be Lundgren. Oh, flat bottom. Look at the backside when you can land in the asphalt. That's going to be Boudreaux. Holy cow. Come here. How did they use the props? You don't need to do that. That's Lundgren on the top side of this one. Boudreaux trying to blow himself up. Coleman on the snap, crackle, pop. Here we go. I got Popovich. I got White in there on the outside, it's going to be Sergeant Perfect, flies in here. Kane. Also, Carly Kane in there on a 2 spot. And I got Hancock rocking it out on the 3. We're going to come in and out of corner number 1 with this all check. The DFR colors flying high. We're going to style and profile. Down the second straightaway. Up, time, up, down. We're going to come in and out of corner number 2. Still got the Churchick. I got Churchick rocking the top side. I've got Kane in there on the 2 spot. And started Hancock rounding out the top 3. We're going to come in and out of the last quarter. It looks like it's going to be Churchick rocking the top. He's had a good day all day long. We're going to come down the last straightaway. It looks like